life on other planets? Can there be life on other planets? This question is very complicated, because of a problem. Which brings up another question, that is there spontaneous life? To date, no one has proven that it is possible to have life in a lifeless environment. Not even concepts of probability define that life can form in a lifeless environment. Experimentally, it is not possible to have life from a lifeless environment. So experimentally speaking, life on Earth could not have been formed spontaneously. Thus life could only have been formed on Earth, if a living entity formed life. But in this case, we pass the problem on to the other being. Like the being that made life on Earth, it was formed. The definition that life on Earth was formed spontaneously is a belief, not a model that can be proved in the laboratory. But believing that an entity has generated life on Earth is also a factor of belief. Some, to escape this analysis, say that life came by meteors, and arrived on land. But then how did this meteoric life come about? As much as we try to analyze such things, we will always arrive that life is generated by life. And again the first life becomes the doubt. Where the first life came from? Man can travel on a planet, and create a habitat, be it on the planet Mars, for example, and there generate a colony of bacteria specialized in living on Mars. And so Mars would have life, which was placed by another life, which was man. Thus a living entity can generate life on several planets, so we could say that many planets can have life. But defining that from something lifeless comes life is an extremely big problem. But if we say that life is spontaneous in the universe, we have to say that there are laws for this to be spontaneous. And that fact that manages life has to be the controller of life, and therefore superior to life. In the same way that physical laws do not evolve and control the entire universe, so these laws manage the universe in order to predict what it will do. If not, the universe would collapse and self-destruct, like a mistake of chronic programming. So there is no escape from the concept that life is necessary to form life. Even if that life is the very foundation of the entire universe. In this case it is extremely acceptable that there is life in other worlds, knowing that laws that control life are necessary for this to be spontaneous in the universe. Which again meets the rationale, the existence of God. It must be analyzed that we are only analyzing the concept of the existence of life. We are not analyzing what God would be like. Just that it is necessary that there is a life superior or equal to the most superior of the lives that control life, so that the laws of the universe are not violated, and thus the universe is destroyed, because there are no laws that control or manage such a life superior to the laws of the universe itself.
If you are looking for more content from different areas, visit the reformadorstacad.com website. News and detailed content can be found. With system of research and organization of text and video.